My next guest tonight wasn't here, I probably wouldn't be here. Mike Nesmith is the father of our sister network, MTV. He is a musician, a producer, and an entrepreneur. He has added to his credits Tapeheads. That's his new film. He's executive producer of Tapeheads. Michael, how you doing, man?
Good, good. And yourself?
I'm pretty good, thank you. Listen, you know the music scene. You know TV. You're a musician. Who do you like nowadays? You watching any rock concerts?
No. You know, somebody asked me that just an hour ago. What do you listen to these days? And the real answer is not much.
Really?
Isn't that weird? I really don't listen to much music at all. I haven't heard anything. You said you went to the George Michael concert.
I went to see George Michael.
No.
Which and the show was like a music video exploded. You know, everything that's worked for him in the music videos is out on that stage
Was
now.
it good?
I enjoyed it. You know, I was in the middle of like a lot of screaming 16-year-olds, and I just kind of went, my feet hurt. I think I'll leave.
I remember. I read a review of it that said that he was very, very good. I've thought about what it would be like to perform again, because I haven't performed in. I mean, you know, as playing the guitar, it's really quite an event. It's much more of they're more like sporting events now. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
It's cultural. Yeah. It's an event. It's more. You go more for what goes on in the audience, anything else. Well,
I wish you would perform again. I wish you. Now, you know TV really well. But you've been a musician. You've been on TV. You have made TV history books with the MTV involvement and doing 2 seasons of The Monkees. Now, technologically, TV is very advanced now. Does it have a soul to you? When you look at programming, on different channels, is there a soul to TV?
Well, I'm not completely sure I understand what you're asking me, but if I think what you guys are doing here and what we were doing over at MTV when the thing first started off is really it's the face, it's the image of new television, in that it's 24-hour-a-day programming. And that's real hard to get a cultural imperative to, or a creative imperative to. So the answer might be no, but I don't know that that's a negative answer. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's a truthful.
It's the nature of the beast. When you're, I mean, does Top 40 radio have a soul? Well, probably not. It's more of a jukebox kind of a thing. The real question is, how do you give it one? Do you know what I mean? What would give it one?
Do you have an answer to that? How do you give it one?
Comedy. I think you need to make it funny, you know, and just be loose and easy with it, and play with the medium. You know, when I made Rio, which was years ago, and I had this music video, which was essentially a promotional clip, and I took it over to Europe to play it for the people that were going to take it out to use to promote my record. All 30 of these guys who were promotion men for the record company, at the end of the video, stood up and cheered. And it was at that moment I realized, you know, this is really a different medium. This is a different form. This is completely. I mean, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know when I was making the thing that there was anything particularly curious about it or new, because I was just doing, you know, old Hollywood TV or old Hollywood movies. But when these guys stood up and cheered, I thought, you know, that's something different. I think the same thing's going on here. I mean, it's really different, and I think you need to look at it as different. And just play with the form, play with the medium.
Now, you've taken sort of that and you've transferred it. It's in Tapeheads. You get two childhood buddies, two guys, want to start their own music video business, and it's kind of slickness versus substance is at the heart of it. But let's take a look at a scene from it. John Cusack and Don Cornelius from Soul Train in a scene from Tapeheads.
Hold my calls.
I brought in a reel of our work. It's a little rough around the edges, but I believe that it captures the energy of our company and shows...
I don't need to see it to know I'm already crazy about it. I've got a sense about you, an instinct, and I've got just the band. Cube squared. This group is hotter than hot. They've sold more records in Sweden than ABBA.
Great! I want to thank you, sir, for this opportunity. What I'll do is I'll hook up with my partner. We'll draw up a storyboard, come up with some concept type things, and we'll get back to you in a couple days.
The Cube will be touring the Congo in a couple of days. I need it today.
Oh, okay. Okay, great. We'll do it. What's the budget like?
Budget? Well, I'm going to let you do this one on spec.
What is spec?
It means you do this one for free. It's the way everybody starts out.
Oh, spec. Yeah, right. Spec. I know about spec.
Let's get into trouble, baby. My brother.
I wish I had a set of pipes like Don Cornelius.
It's amazing.
A scene from Tape Heads. Listen, when people describe or talk about the career of Mike Nesmith, one word that constantly pops up is innovative. Now, because you've been so innovative, when are you going to do some more directing in your career?
Well, I don't really know, Bobby. I really don't know.
Did you direct any episodes of The Monkees?
No.
You didn't? Now, I would have thought you would, because you've got such a quick mind.
No, didn't have any. It didn't really get myself involved with the creative elements very much at all. I was just really sort of a hired gun.
Well, think about it. Think about doing some directing and getting back up on stage and doing some singing and playing for us, would you? Mike Nesmith, thank you very much, and good luck with Tape Heads.
Thanks.
All right, folks, that's all for tonight. As usual, I want you to play safe, be kind, and thank you for the pleasure of your company. I'll see you soon.